know, but I do anyway.
Patmos, Gio!
At ease, soldiers. Woo. Give the dang phone a minute to load. Stop saluting, I said at ease. Hi, Blanc. Thank you for this sub, and thank you for the gift sub, Craig. Good googly moogly. And I don't have tracking for some reason. Very cool. I love being a VTuber. I'm so very good at it. Oh, it would help if I plugged it in, huh? Bitches, thank you for the gift sub! One! Oh my god. Alright, keep talking, I guess. that, you fucks! Why is the height train even larger now? Subliminal, thank you for the gift sub. Now the entire union negotiation is gonna be completely and utterly about yelling about the take a lap redeem. This is gonna be great. Thank you, Bram. Alright, hello everybody! Hello. Thank you for coming here today. I know it was very difficult traffic today. And all that jazz. Hi, Shanala. Good morning, everyone. Hello.
Hello,
Alright.
imbecile.
Hi, Sibo. Hi, Craig. Alright, what else did I
how are
miss? My god. Hi, Tiz. Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about unions. Let's see what happened last time. Alright, last month. Hi, viewers. We reimburse you using a taxi to get here? No, you're all fucking 1099 employees. I don't reimburse you for shit. Wear hair? I'm Jeff Bezos. I don't need hair. Don't you guys know that when you become capitalist, you lose your hair? Right? Googly moogly. Ma. It's not a Blanc toy, Cadenza. It's a legally distinct Italian. Viewers moment. Don't you apologize. Don't you apologize for caps in here. Alright, everybody has to type in all caps now. Every time someone apologizes for using caps lock, everyone has to type in all caps. Hi, Samita! You're not the boss of me. I literally am, though. I literally am. Sorry I wasn't using caps earlier. Alright, now all of you guys have to go back to typing normal. Hi, I'm so happy and excited to see you guys. Alright. Are you guys ready to talk? Are we ready to get it going here? Alright, so, budget cuts happened this month. We didn't have to let anybody go. No chatter needed to be killed. No mods got let go, but we did have some budget cuts, and we did not get everything that you guys argued for last time. It just simply wasn't in the budget, and you know, companies going through hard times right now. So you guys argued for reduced take lap prices. You guys got that. You guys got a Force the Halloween thing, and I will say that was like force the start of a Halloween thing, not necessarily that we're spending the entirety of September doing Halloween stuff. But you guys had asked for a Pingatuber and a little bit of a lore thing with it. And I've made moves on it, but I definitely didn't get any of that done. It's not ready to go for Spooky Month. So there's a problem there. Top gifter, Bits, Chatter, and Clipper gets a seat at the board membership. If you guys welcome our board members, we have Assembly 60, who is the top gifter of September. We have Craigba, who is the top bidder of September. And Cadenza Violet, who is the top clipper of September. Top chatter of September got shot on the way to the board meeting. I'm so sorry. Turns out that the way that I had tracked that years ago, thank you guys for the hype train. Turns out the way that I had tracked chat activity back in the past, that was Stream Elements. And we all know that Stream Elements is located in Israel and are Zionist, and so I will not be using Stream Elements to track that. So we are down a board member. I think that you guys will understand why we are not tracking a top chatter. So, whoopsie. So yeah, they do not have my up-to-date data on that. So that is why there are 3 board members today. They will update next month. We could figure out some way of getting a 4th board member in here, but I think this is good enough. You guys are getting the petite bourgeoisie. Hi, Bunny. And then you guys are supposed to have a lawyer right now. I'm sure you guys are noticing that there's no lawyer today. We lost all of them in a fire. They drowned in a bathtub during the fire. All of them. Every lawyer. So we don't have any lawyers today. So, it's been a lot of accidents happening, yeah. I promised it wasn't a Mr. Beast scenario. I did not put someone in a fire and make them grab $500,000, being locked in an inflamed house. I'd nominate Samita. I would have loved for Samita to have been the lawyer, but I hadn't talked to him in probably a week. And I only just talked to him today, and the last thing I was going to do is be like, hey, are you busy at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, and would like to be a lawyer right now and have no idea? This is the first meeting that Samita's shown up to. I'm not gonna throw that at him like that. So... Fellow workers, do we make Rune invest in guardrails and streetlights outside so employees stop getting hit by cars? That is possible. Every time I hear about something Mr. Beast has done, yeah, it's a little fucked up. Been practicing law. It's true. Well, you guys have already fucked up. We don't have anything for you. I'm so sorry. Like we're missing. You guys would have, if Samita was your lawyer, you would have had special time with Samita to discuss what you guys wanted, and then Samita, your whole purpose would be to beat the shit out of me. So that when I go, oh, chat, that's so hard, I don't want to do it, they don't go, oh, okay, I understand, streamer. And you're like, no, make her do it. So, would have been cool, if if you were around even just a day earlier and I could have asked you. I didn't even think that you would want to do that, but here we are. I almost offered, but I'm easily swayed by the powers that be around here. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people who were going to be very good at it, but I knew we were going to be busy. And a lot of people who were not busy, but I knew would cry if they heard me cry. So I was out of town and sick and stabbed and sick again. Why are you get so sick? I thought you were already sick nasty. Don't worry, guys, I'll represent us. Get killed in the fire that killed the other lawyers. My God. All right, so that's what happened last month. We're also, to continue to talk about things that aren't going very well, Mimthon stuff. I didn't do a single Blender stream all month, and to be fair, I didn't really work full-time in Blender all month either. I have been overwhelmed by other Mimthon things that are due, and I've been scared of Blender and getting over that mental hurdle. So I've been failing on Mimthon duties, which is, of course, what our company is all built upon. So we are suffering. We are suffering as a company right now. Stocks are down. One of our CFO got caught making out with somebody at a baseball game, and Coldplay was there. It's been a whole thing. So yeah, it's been a thing. And a lawyer would have an extra hard time today, because I'm gonna cry. Who are we replacing Rune with as the head of stream? That is possible. You guys can vote to kick me off of the stream. We'll put someone else here. At least we got crawlers. I will take a pay cut and I will not eat a single crawler. You guys can all eat the crawlers. Request weekly Blender stream, no skips. Okay, the other important thing about October is I will be gone for a full week. I will be gone for a full week. I will be gone from... Here, hold on. Important. Rune Gonzo from October 14th to October 21st. So I'm flying out the 15th, so I'll be spending the 14th getting ready. And then I'll be arriving early morning the 21st, so I'll probably lose that whole day. So... And then it's my birthday! So I'm probably not coming back on the 22nd either. I'll step up, I'll see you on Monday for Memorial. Thank you, Cody! I'll see you tomorrow! Alright, I'll put weekly Blender stream on here. Weekly Blender stream. You guys also wanted another OC review stream. Should we get a poll for game in case Rimgirl doesn't get done? That is possible at this point. I didn't realize how little time we had. Oh, you have your birthday is October 1st in my calendar? Probably because I lie every time someone asks me my birthday. I don't know. Actually, I think the last time you asked me was like in April, Omega, and I said the birthday was in October, and you're like, I'll just put October 1st. So, no, my birthday is not in a couple days. Please leave me alone. Hi, Mushka. OC review stream was awesome. It was the first stream of yours I saw. I really enjoyed it. But it did take a lot. So. Craig was on the first. Or the second? It's one of those. Fruins is accomplished. Remember, by the time she's gone for a week, I'll run a poll during the week she's missing. Please submit series. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll give mods the free reign to run around and... You know, like, what happens when, like, someone leaves the house and you decide to, like, go adopt a puppy and then also change all the furniture and, like, paint a wall? And when they get back and they're like, yay, I did all these things. Do you like them? You can't change them. So we can get another what? Alright. So yeah, we have a shortened month. It's looking pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already going insane about everything that I need to do. I'm kind of already going insane. We're... This is where you guys needed the lawyer, because I'm about to do my little sob story. I have been working myself into migraines the last couple days, trying to get everything that's due, because I don't know if you guys know, but all the goobers are due at the end of the month. If you guys won a goober raffle from the Minthon, you are getting it in a couple days, or your money back. Mostly me feeling bad about it. How many more goobers are left? Great question. Like 4? No. That one. There's 3 of them, but one of them is so big it's probably gonna be 4, because it's a transformer, and it's gonna take me a second on that one. Hand doing okay? Hand is fine. My head is not. My head, I've been clenching my teeth, I guess, or something. We're just not having a good time at the desk, so I lost the entirety of Friday to, like, a 10-hour migraine. So, which sucked, because then I would have had a bunch of other things done, like contacting a lawyer for you guys. So, it is what it is. October, I'm already just kind of drumming up to be a dead zone month for us. Stocks are down, our biggest clients have pulled out, guys. Ideas, other art sins are just critique. OC review. Let's just put streams ideas. Stream ideas. Weekly Blender stream. OC review stream. Sin stream. Oh. We need conditions that anything we get from these union means, which is the room cannot risk personal injury to get any of them done. Yeah, but I'm brittle, so everything that I do is personal injury. Guys, there's a reason that I'm a cartoon woman on the internet and not like in an office or out like in the woods working. Good luck, Misla. Sucks to be us, yeah, exactly. You are in an office? True, I am in an office. Sin Strain, hold on, there's another one. Request, Rune is kind to yourself. Guys, you're falling for my pity story. And then we have a break time. I don't know what break time stream is. I'll just write take a break, I guess. I am the office. Oh my god, I just got DM'd something that looks so cool, Felix. Is it falling or is it just having compassion and love for our favorite streamer, Rune? Yeah, but like if you guys want to give me grace, I'll never get anything done ever. That's the problem. It's the ADHD problem of like you need like outside accountability, but it physically gives you dot damage. There's spooky games that people wanted. What is that one game that everyone wants from that Russian guy? The Can We Come Inside or Are We Human or something like that? Give grace now, but later there will be no mercy. No, I'm not a human. Okay. Game ideas. No, I'm not a human. Can we come inside? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know! Like, I thought the whole thing is that they want to come, like, into the house, and you have to tell them on the porch. That'd be a funny Gunnar horror game. Can I come inside? Oh no, what's he got up in there? Game request, play Demonologist with me. Play Demonologist. I'll just put Demonologist with Felis. Vampire Dating Simulator. I did that already. I did not recommend. Can I come inside vampires? Guys, do you think vampires ask to nut inside you? Please, we don't need a meeting to get that. to have someone come inside or what? Or the hanging out with Felix, because I don't want to play Demonologist. Yes, speaking from experience. Hi, Hardscale! Welcome on in! Thank you for the sub. Demonologist used AI art for its title. And then, aren't the Phasmophobia people Zionists? I remember seeing that, like, last year. Realistically, we have about 2 weeks of streams for TwitchCon. How many streams do you usually do? It depends. I mean, like, I'm guaranteed to have the 2 RimWorld streams. And, like, how are you guys liking the Charlie Work streams? Are we liking Charlie Work streams? Charlie Work Tuesdays? Is that a thing that's been, like, popular for you guys? They seem to be popular. He, they. What the heck? Second the move. I don't want to play Demonologist. I like them. Alright, cool. I'm glad you guys like them. Because they've been popular on the metrics, too. Not that I care too much, but I am curious to see if you guys like the weird stuff I try. Charlie Work streams are good. I'm glad that those are going well. It's been nice because I've actually like finally gotten through a lot of my queue of like shit I gotta get done. So they have been great for accountability. It's just one of the things of like not getting art done. Charlie Work stream's good, yeah. Omega and Felix like them because they like to get on stream. Alright, Blender streams. Anything else you guys are thinking about? I know you guys always want to decorate the boardroom. You guys focus on decorating more than you focus on anything else we gotta do. How is Goober progress getting? Goober progress has been great. Hello, look at this weird man. I have several that need to be exported. But if we zoom in here, I have Fallon and Nexies and Glacitos, and I owed a mini Goober to Felis, and then I have one of them lined and then needs to be, what is it called? Needs to be lined, it needs to be colored all the way. And then I have like two more. I have Alina's and Dylan's, and then Lassus's needs to be colored, and I think that's all of them? Question mark? They will be done. They have a deadline. They have a deadline. They will be done by September 30th. So by Tuesday. Fallon, Alina, Lassus, Nexi. Glasdale's is done. And then Capricorn. Yep, that's it. I also owe you guys a lot of gaming streams for all the individual donors. The mini Feels has maximum brat energy. We have a scary story stream? What is scary story stream? Nart isn't here, but mentioned that you don't promote your VOD channel, adding its link to your Twitch about your social. Okay. Hypnospace Outlaw. Okay, here's the thing with that, Blanc, is that you've been dead, and a huge reason is of me not getting to that one specifically is because I want you to be able to be around for it, and so I want to find a time that you can be around for it. Because it feels bad to stream the thing that you bought, and you can't watch it. So I'm trying to find, like, a good time for that. Or if you wanted to backseat it. Played IRL at TwitchCon and watch over your shoulder. True. That's possible. Talk about an Outer Wild stream. You guys talked about that in case I lose RimWorld, right? Stream event pitch, figure drawing, and put Discord theater. You know, actually, Glasdale's been running figure drawing. And I was going to Glasdale figure drawing, and I had to drop it because I'm so busy. So I actually don't even go to figure drawing myself anymore. I'll put it on the list, though. You guys did get a freebie. You guys got a freebie in that Tiz is running Spooky Month movies on Wednesdays. Blender Training Art School stream. Oh yeah, we talked about art school streams, didn't we? Art school streams. Learning something together. This is all great for, like, content creation, but I have so much to do outside of it. But then I don't get it done anyways. Tiz is running Spooky Month of his own volition. We did not negotiate it for. Very true. But I just want you guys to know that, like, slots are already taken up on things to do in the Discord. I end up playing Demonologist with Felis. I'd love to play that with y'all. Are you telling me in my own union meeting, on my own stream, to collaborate with another company so that you can sneak into their board meeting to be on their board? What? Halo Lasso stream. Oh my god. I want to play Halo again so bad. I'm craving it so bad. Stream idea. Rune preps other streams and chat is not allowed to bother her. Stream prep streams. This is not necessarily Charlie work is what I'm thinking you're saying, Bram. But like actual planning for other streams. Lasso? It's legendary all skulls on, Felis. It's the hardest way that you could possibly make the game. French slop corporations are shitting. The French slop industries, man. It's like the Fortnite. Disco Elysium. Guys, are you suggesting this in case I lose RimWorld, or are you suggesting this like outside of it? Because I have other games I owe. Like, it's hard to have you guys pick a game. When, like, if RimWorld stops... Because, you guys, remember, like, I've canceled Black Mesa for a while. Like, remember we were doing Black Mesa and I had to cancel it to do RimWorld? Is Me-Side that weird, like, lady coming out of the computer game? Emo only chat. I do want to talk to you guys. I do want to talk to you guys. Eventually, like, sometimes talking about working with other people and how to make projects easier for your team. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to write that down. Okay. Disco Elysium, Me-Side, Slay the Princess, Mouthwashing, Look Outside. I remember Zen was offering to play Mouthwashing with me, and we would go through it on stream. And that would be a terrible idea. I don't know. Mouthwashing is one of those games where I'm like... I want to, but I don't think everyone else will have a good time with me playing that game. Because I'll be having a good time, but in a way that scares the hoes. Petition. Rune proves that she's having snack time. Rune proves... Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, I've been faking snack time a lot. I don't like eating on stream, and you guys always redeem it like in the middle of me talking, and so I just mute my mic and then I nom 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 nom, and then I fake it. Rune must tell the truth always. Blanc, don't do that to me! I'll go. She has to admit. Alright, I'm faking snack time. Alright. I want my points back. It's not a healthy snack, Rebecca. Must always tell the truth. We should bring in a Rune that always lies. Oh my god. Alright. Fucking... Rune must answer any question truthfully, redeem. We'll put that one on there. How about that? Mouthwashing said whenever someone mentions mouthwash inside the game, you have to gargle mouthwash. Ew. OC Sona Review Part 2. Yeah, it's up here. It's up here in the OC review stream, in the stream ideas. Alright, you guys gonna keep smacking me? You gonna keep smacking me? Alright. Anything else that we're thinking of? You guys are killing me. Can you guys suggest things that my mods can get done and so I can whip them to do shit? I'm not doing an assignment right now. We're in a union meeting. How did you guys wanted a way to kill yourselves, right? Weren't you guys talking about some sort of seppuku redeem where you could do something to me and then it also, like, times you out for the day? You guys have been talking about that. You, like, want some way of murdering me and then like taking me out with you. What can the mods do? I don't know, mods. What can you do? Dedicated Discord gaming night, no Rune allowed. Ooh. First person to redeem take a lap gets timed out for the day. We could make it so that you get timed out on take a lap every time. I just want to kill lap redeemers. All I need is permission. What if you see it, Cadenza, and you're allowed to kill anyone who does it, and so they have to redeem it when you're not around? Rune has to sit in the cuck chair for gaming night? Okay. Can we have food? No. Get back in the basement, Cheeto. Mods 4-speed run when we do snack time. Sometimes I stream at 4 in the morning and Tiz is asleep. I want a dice roll that determines if you go into the mines to work or if you get to sit on the screen. What does that mean? Do you guys want a cuck chair? Is that something that you guys would want? Are you guys cuck chair pilled? I don't know. I'm gonna put make mods do something on here. Make mods do more shit. That would help a lot. But I don't want to tell them to do anything. Because I feel bad. And I feel like, oh, I shouldn't delegate to all these other streamers who are, like, also streaming. Because I think it's Cody and Manders are the only two mods that don't stream at this point. I'm literally here to delegate. You had a whole debut last month, Alina! I don't know how much work you guys want. And then I only give you bitch tasks. What's the productivity thing we had to log in for like 20 minutes and then you have a little ADHD as a snack? Oh, Pomodoro. We can get a shut up and work redeem. We can do that. Like one that like Codablicky has. Now being able to talk to people for 20 minutes sucks. Like lock the fuck in redeem? Union, do not negotiate for Rune to be less of a sheep lesbian with her own mods. Why not? Disables other redeems so people can't distract. But like that, you guys are killing the fun of the stream. People come here for toys. Rolls of dice. Anything that's not a natural gets thing like back to the mines. Then you have 20 runs to put a ping into. What does that mean? Steal. Peaches. Think we come here for you? Yeah, but like, if I'm not allowed to talk to you, aren't you not here for me anymore? I'm late to the meeting, please don't beat me. Everyone stone this guy. We can't have toys or the company goes under. True. I am always a flight risk, aren't I? I'm always a burnout flight risk. Music stream where Tiz or another guest. I don't care. Cast your stream like an esports announcer pretends to be you for the Tarot stream. I could have. Ow. I could have people come in and do things like be the yapper. I could Dylan cam my own stream. That feels like the cuck chair. Honest to God. I don't understand you, Peaches. I don't know why. Like, what does the mines mean? Freaky Friday streamer, you are the Dylan cam. Oh my god. Can you have mods take over the stream? I could. But, like, most of them are sussy bakas. Let me host a Rune stream. Blanc, you never want to do anything for me. You're the least active mod of all of them. You can't step up now. You're gonna bring my hopes up. Redeem that makes Rune scream? No. I scream all the time. I gain! To make up for lost time. What would you do on my stream, Blanc? Honest to God, I come here for if no Rune, why watch? To be fair, I do share a very large audience with Blanc, so it's like, I know I see all of you guys over in Blanc's stream too, so it's not like it's too bad. Blanc is live max and stream pilled. He's always around whenever it involves streaming. He's been dead for 2 weeks. What are you saying? Paul Atreides walk routine. You know how long it's gonna take to talk to people about that one? Paul Atreides nuts. Dylan Cameron the mods fight in a free-for-all? Oh my god. Alright, let's start killing some of your guys' stupid ideas. Alright, special TTS for boardroom meetings. You guys don't use TTS anyways. Like, none of you guys use TTS. We are very TTS unpilled on this stream. I feel like that one's dumb. See, and it's always breaking. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. Is it tilde that strike through? I don't have a tilde. There we go. And you guys can spam yay or nay already. That's something you guys can already do. You just have to do.
I like to drink Pepsi on a plane and pretend I'm a little road drinking.
But you guys could have done that this whole time. What if we make a TTS that works? Every time it does work, though, you guys don't use it. We've had TTS. I don't know why it's so broken. I'd have to get TTS, I think, through a different program. I don't know what's going on with it. Forget because it's not a button, yeah. I don't know what it is about VTS Pog, but it doesn't like playing nice with buttons.
Bizarre, fucked up clown festival that Sam's put together. We're here celebrating
what the TTS is saying most of the time.
what
Yeah,
I can
good.
only describe as the sickness at the core of America.
Okay, here's the thing: is we used to have a really cool TTS. Okay, here's something you can ask for. We used to have a really cool TTS that had a cool, like, radio filter in, and it was like being on a walkie-talkie, and it was like, this is Stargazer to Sandstorm Actual, over, and then it would do the little radio click thing. And then when my computer got wiped, I lost it. That one was cool, and you guys really enjoyed RPing on that one. So, like, if you guys want to make Tiz work, because Tiz is the one who got it to work last time, you guys could yell at Tiz to get him to do that. Do we have Wash My Belly? No, we don't. I'll never forgive the French. My hacker was French, by the way, if you guys don't know the lore. I got hacked by a Frenchman. So I can put that one on there if you guys want the TTS fixed up. Alright, I'll put that one on there. Alright, decorating the boardroom. Why do you guys want to decorate the boardroom so bad? You guys bring up decorating the board. Like, I feel like you guys just want to do office RP. How many people in here are unemployed? Put a 1 in chat if you're unemployed, work from home, or are freelance. You guys all want to roleplay office. Because you guys are like, what if we got a parking lot? And what if we got a coffee machine? And what if we got, some of those cute little packets of raw sugar and, like, all these other things? And I'm like, do you guys just want to, you guys just decorate? I want to put a motivational poster on the wall. Can I also RP office? Of course, Samita. What is your role? What's your backstory? Dale Dawson community stream. Dale Dawson was a funny game, but here's the problem with like Among Us type friend slops is that if people aren't committing to the bit, it sucks, which is why they're only good watching for streams, because people are like legally required to commit to the bit. Puts a bit of us in your streams. You guys are cute. I'll put a bit of this in your stream, pants crap. I'll give you all the Dr. Peppers you want to gas. You guys just want a full, like, VR chat office, don't you? Is that what you want? Do you want a full VR chat office? My god. By the way, I think I figured out the identity of the pants grab maker. If you guys don't know, Blanc has a pants grab emoji on his stream on 7TV. I think I figured out who it is. Model a full VR chat office. And when my model gets done, you guys get to vote on the next thing I make. So maybe you guys can vote for that then. But yeah, the pants grab. I don't know if you guys want a pants grab. I'm trying to get you guys off of anything I have to do for work. VR chat office would be more fulfilling than actual work. Samita, we should VR chat hop and go find office worlds. Can we throw Dr. Pepper cans at you? It's possible, but I don't have anything set up for it. Like I don't have tits, or I don't have like Warudo or Vinian throwing system. The pipe that you guys throw, that's just a manual animation. Pants grab emote. Pants grab emote. We could... Guys, if I got invited to a Dale and Dawson... I just don't want to organize shit. I don't want to organize it. But if I get invited to a Dale and Dawson stream, I'm going to lock the fuck in. I would lock in so hard. I'm not... I just don't want to be the Soviet Womble. I just want to be the cyanide on everyone else's streams. Playing with tits is fun. It's true. I keep getting emails that my tits are updated. From itch.io. They're itchy. Great googly moogly. All right. Anything else? Do you guys? How Halloween-y are we getting? Because the more that you guys ask for stuff, it's like, are we doing spooky month games? Are we doing a spooky month like Punga Tuber? Right? I think. What did you guys vote for this? Hold on. Let me go look. I'm looking. What did you guys vote for? Your top votes were Fallon, a Skellington, and Frankie. It was so sad. If you guys had voted for Blanc, what I was going to do is the penny on my head was going to oscillate between all of the other cat VTubers that I know. So I was going to put Felis and Sunny and Lainey and Tiz, and there's more cats, I know it. Who else has a cat Sona? There's like a fuck ton of them. My own tits to play with. Oh boy! Do I put a fake PNG of a pumpkin and call it a day? I know. You already owe us Halloween stuff. We don't negotiate for stuff you already owe us. No, we're renegotiating. The company has been closed. And I said that I would start prepping. We didn't commit to anything Halloween-wise. Halloween doodle stream, draw everyone as monster characters. Okay, so I will say, Zephyr, that Felis is running something called Art Retreat from the 25th to the 30th of October, and I will be participating in that. So, which is basically what you're saying, but is a different event that I don't have to organize. Outstanding agreements from the previous shooting meeting. Fall Arsa Halloween thing, cosplay outfit, Pingatuber in that outfit, one world building thing related to Halloween. I would go check the VOD, because I said that I would do the Art or treat. Trick or treat. What else? I did the VOD before making those notes. We ratified it. True. True, but then you wrote part of the notes wrong, so who's to say that you aren't fudging the numbers? Enquo Festival, guys, alright. Let's be real here. World building takes a lot of time. I have like 2 weeks. I have like 2 weeks of October. That's it to do anything. Because then I have to actually run the thing. There is no time for anything. I cannot, like, the more that I spend doing this planning stuff, the less of the things I already owe you guys, right? Like, spending the time working on a Halloween Pingatuber means I'm not getting my 3D model done. Whatever game that you guys want to vote for me to play means all the games that I already have to play get pushed back. I feel like Halloween is more important. Alright, I'm putting a vote up. I'm putting a vote up. It's Halloween or Rune gets her other shit done. What is more important to you guys? And then I can't feel bad when I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't get my model done again this month. And then I'll be like, well, the union told me not to focus on it this month. Alright, throwing the poll up. There you go. Halloween now, other stuff can wait. Am I gonna be doing Mimthon stuff for the next, 8 months? I'm pushing for the weekly Blender streams, one, because basically no setup gets two birds, and I do owe it to you guys as a Mimthon thing. Alright, what day is Blender Day? Would you actually not feel bad for real, though? I'd feel less bad. It would give me cope every time I felt bad. Who wants Halloween in January? It really confuses people. It's true. Halloween's not real for me, so I vote model. We already have something on Tuesdays! We have something on Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays already. Make a poll in Discord to vote on that. Also, you guys are being so fucking stingy about the clips. Guys, I can't pay Zen unless there's enough clips for him to edit. This man is starving. He's been locked in the basement for so long. I can't buy bread for him. Wednesday? You guys are gonna make me stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays? Y'all, we can't die. So on Halloween pill. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay. Looks like Halloween doesn't exist. Guys, go to Shark-Sided stream. She's got a whole month-long Halloween thing planned. The Star Moon and everything. Thursday would be optimal since only one. Yeah, and then I have a break day in between. 3 to 4 times a week. It's one of those things where when I get locked into a schedule like this, I start getting burnout really fast. You ain't Shark, I like you. What? Because I don't play spooky games. I don't do anything spooky. I say we slash the games and the streams in order to get 3 major non-stream things, and you promise to delegate to mods. I take that proposition into consideration. The male-female streams will end with TwitchCon. True. We are abolishing gender by TwitchCon. The spookiest part's when she brought... Yeah, then I'm a ghost. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Okay. I will propose this. I will let you guys make me a costume. If you guys don't make me a costume, I will not wear a costume. I will wear a costume on my character. So you guys can make assets and I will pin them to my model. I'll let you guys communicate together what you guys want to dress me up as. I remember when they first invented chocolate. It was terrible. That gets me thinking. Alright, I'm delegating my costume to you guys. Talk to each other, alright? And then I will accept that I will... I'm thinking, hold on, before I commit to this. I'm proposing an idea that I will accept any spooky collabs that I am invited to over the course of October. As a thought. But then I am not planning my own Halloween thing, and I am not making my own costume. And those spooky collabs could be any game that is supposed to be spooky, or any game that I am phobic of. Rune costume contest? Only if a mod organizes it. We could get like a union costume thread you're not allowed to peek in. Very true. It's possible. Jalen Dawson is spooky because I'm not phobic of it though. Okay. I'm thinking, alright. Thoughts on that, right? So the idea is we're cutting games, and we're cutting any of the new stream ideas so that we can catch up on stuff. Did any of you guys ever play like World of Warcraft or I don't know if anyone who plays Final Fantasy, I don't know if you guys do that in Final Fantasy, but have you guys ever been to like a costume contest? Like where you like try to use transmog or glam or whatever? And then you like try to dress up as a character, and that's like a whole fun thing. I know they used to do it in WoW all the time. I haven't heard anyone in Final Fantasy do it, so I was just curious. I'm letting ads roll, by the way, because, you know, it's not like ads are really doing anything right now, are they? It feels like I'm just getting art from you guys, though. That feels bad. I don't like that. I just feel like I'm just milking free art from you guys. No, it feels bad. The demand is you have to wear it. Whatever it is. Yeah, but like, are you guys designing a costume? Or are you... Like, I was saying that you guys could work together to, like, pick from the... Like, make assets to, like, dress on my character. Like, to dress on my... Like, you guys can, like, pin items and stuff. Here, let me pull this over here. So, like... Where's those Felis ears? Where's my Felis bangs? That was ages ago, actually, now that I think about it. It was 8 billion years ago. But you guys know the VTube Studio thing, right? You can, like, pop an item on, right? Like, here's my 7 bowl. And then you can go... Like that, right? Like, that's what I was thinking that you guys would do. So I was looking at the Felis bangs to demonstrate something. But, like, I thought that, like, this is how you guys would, dress me up as a costume. I don't think I can take my shoulders off, though. I think I'd be stuck here. I'll just contribute... Okay. What if we made a YCH? Like a YCH of Runeaxe, and then you guys could draw on top. And then design an outfit like that. And then we can just cycle through them as like Pingatubers. And then every stream I put on a new Pingatuber. Oh, we're getting all excited about this, and it's more work! One for pits and one for just pins. Mods are gonna organize. Okay. I will allow the mods in however way they see... Okay, here's my proposition. I will allow the mods in however way they see fit to organize costume rune time. How does that sound? And then as costumes are ready to go, I will just load them up before stream. That should be pretty easy for me, and I don't have to think about it too much. And you guys can really dress me up in anything. I'm fine with any gender of character. I'm fine if you put me in a thong. I don't really care. I don't care if you take my guts out and turn me into a skeleton. I think it's fine. Okay, cool. Alright. Accepted things. We have... October, Runex, Spoopy, dress up time. How about that? That is mod organized. Community. Participation. Rune and thong and gut spilling out outfit. That would look so chic. Still respect on no thong bad Twitch will probably... Yeah, guys, keep it in TOS. Like, I think that goes as a given. Keep it in Twitch TOS. I guess thongs are technically not TOS-able, so... And probably the guts aren't either. Damn it! Fuck my life. I know. Oh, I forgot that Twitch is a fucking narc. Ugh! Okay, we have that going on. This one is accepted. What are your guys' thoughts on, for Spooky Month, I'll accept collabs. I really don't want to play Demonologist. I don't want to play it so bad. Someone please confirm for me that there's AI art in it so that I don't have to play it. Demonology. It's like demons except for ghosts and Phasmophobia. Why do you have to play it? Felis has to play it. And if I say that I won't organize my own stuff, but I'll join collabs for things that people are organizing. Yeah, no, this looks so AI actually. Hold on. Like, I'm not crazy. This looks AI, right? It's got that weird goopiness going on in here. Yeah, and oh, it totally is. Son of a bitch. Felis, you might have to go and ask whoever gave you that, because Felis owns it for her donathon, and that's why she was asking me if I wanted to play. I know. Well, Felis, you might want to talk to the person who offered that. Oh, no. Apparently people have been bringing this up since 2023 with this dev. That's what I'm seeing on the forums. I'm looking on Reddit. Hold on. Overwhelming use of AI art within the game. Main offenders, which are portraits and then icons of the achievements and some smaller in-game assets, including the Steam banner. Oh, man. I've been playing that game. Fuck that. Played Why does nobody want to play Murky Divers? Murky Divers is the only friend slap game that lets you natively have 8 players, and yet nobody will play it, and they'll just go and mod fucking Lethal Company to have 8 players instead. You guys are killing me! No one knows for sure, but players seem to think though. People are saying it's a solo dev, so it's much more likely. Rune, do you want to collab and play Murky Divers with me? No. Fuck you. Fuck you and your mom. Murky Divers? It's Lethal Company, but you're scuba divers. Hey, I'm not obligated to it right now, Alina. At least show my mom a good time. Maybe I will. Glassdale Blush is so good. Oh, it's scared. Why does it always look like you're blushing? I'm just surprised Sharkside hasn't played it at all. I know her channel isn't very good for like large collab games. But it just seems like so up her alley. I'm trying to think. Okay, we have Spoopy dress up time. You guys, I think we've basically talked about it, but we're talking about Blender streams once a week. We're talking about Blender streams once a week. I am literally dying inside thinking about it. I want to curl up into a hole and cry, but I guess I owe 3 of them a week, or 3 of them a month anyway, so I'm going to put those on there. Blender streams 1 times a week. Okay, that one's done. Anything else? Fuck. Alright, what else do we have in here? Da-da-da-na-na. Anything else we can make the mods do? Hi, Sid! Give us jobs. I don't know what jobs you guys like doing. I like take a break on here. That one feels nice. Are there any specific Mimthon things you guys want me to tackle this month? Sid specifically gets into trouble when she has free time. Oh, I know. I know I owe you guys making a soup. I know I owe a couple games I gotta play for you guys. I know I owe the hand cam stream. But we haven't, like, I could definitely get that one going, but I just don't know what to do for it. Soup. Maybe a whip. I could get one of the whips done, but those are definitely, like, later on. I could get them done. I'm going to the board. I'm going to the Trello and seeing what I owe. Bwah, bwah. Trello. Catch up on goobers. Goobers are all due by Tuesday, Sid. They're all due by Tuesday. I've been really knocking them out. Let's see. We have the Feral Runex stream. Chat makes a soup. Elden Ring, no attack. Only protect. That one's gonna be after RimWorld for sure. Because I want to turn that one into a mega collab, like we did with the Halo one. Make an outcome for the icons and get the mods to handle voting for the soup. I think I'd have to make Tiz do that one, Alina, because Tiz knows what's in our kitchen. Let's see. We've been working on the clips. I need to play Hypnospace Outlaw, Mycopunk, or Look Outside, Gris, or RoboQuest. So those are all things to get chipped on. I could keep working on the rev sheet and everything. We'll have some other things done before that. Let's see. This one is blocked. Feral Runex stream, Smasher Pass, Hand Cam, Tiger Bee repaint. Voting for the next project comes later. Making a real icon. I think that's, yeah. Mycopunk collab will go crazy. I know, I just don't want to organize. Can you hand cam yourself making soup? I don't. That one seems really hard. I don't have a setup for kitchen stuff. Have mods organize the collab. That seems like a pain in the ass. I will say, like, my social battery, like, not to constantly be weaseling out of stuff, but, like, I need you guys to know that the social battery of going to TwitchCon, and then, like, right after is my birthday, like, I will be so socially dead, like, making a bunch of collabs is gonna be very hard for me. That's why I'm kind of iffy on the whole, like, Halloween collab stuff. We're gonna apply to jobs on Halloween. That's the spookiest thing, right? So, yeah, so I'm saying, like, guys, I tell you, it's not work that always burns me out, it's social stuff. And you guys know, going and hanging out with, like, 20 people that I know on Twitch, like, some of the interactions are gonna be weird. Oh, thank you for the head pat. And, you know, things are gonna feel weird at the end, and, like, it's gonna be, like, whack, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm freaking out a little bit about TwitchCon. So the next couple weeks is also gonna be freaking out about stuff. I'm getting a little reactive dog about it. October is a very hard month, guys. I think out of every month that I hiatus in, I think October is the month I hiatus in every single time. If there's any month that I go into the woods in, it's definitely October. So, like, I'm trying to lower the chance of that. And it's not like, oh, I don't want to do all these things, but yeah, it's difficult. It's a pain in the booty. Trying to figure it out. Alright, Discord events. All of my mods have the ability to do whatever events they want, so if they're not doing anything, they're free to run something. So I'm gonna cut the Discord events. Oop, not demonologist. Where's my little tildes? Because I don't have a tilde on this. So we're gonna cut Discord events for now. Night in the Woods stream. That game seems really good, but I haven't played it. I'm surprised none of you guys want to make me play Clover Pit. Fuck you. Let me have my drugs. Put links to VOD channel. I think that's fine. You guys have had the link to the VOD channel this whole time, I thought. I thought it was in the wiki this whole time. I need to work on my website at some point. Yeah, it's been there the whole time in my socials, you fuckers. I'm not gonna negotiate for something you want to do already. Alina, I want to do so many things, I literally cannot prioritize them. I have cut 8 billion things I actually want to do already. I'm in the pits. I'm not gonna do a Clover Pit stream. I don't have time, guys. I literally don't have time to play. I haven't even bought it yet. I haven't bought it personally because I can't play it because I'm so busy. I was crying about it on Blue Sky. It's so bad. That'd be the fucking take a break thing, would be me fucking being able to play Clover Pit offline. I haven't played a game on my own in like over a month. Sometimes I get dragged to Abiotic Factor, but that's like once a week max if we're lucky. Great googly moogly. Alright, let me go turn on my light. My tracking's getting bad. Because the nighttime is happening. Alright, let's figure things out. My VOD channel's been linked this whole time. I guess you guys just didn't know it existed. Really, it'd be easier to tell you guys where things were if I could work on my website, but I have no time to work on my website either. Because of all the other things I gotta get done. So, woo! Look at that. Look at me staring at it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Work on website stream? But there's so much. Guys, we can't have 18 billion work on shit streams. You have a website? I technically have a card right now, but I've got a game plan for making a new, like, full website. I've had it, like, in the back burner for a while. If you guys scroll into, like, past patch days from, like, last year, you can see me working on it. Great googly moogly. Website work stream. Let's put it on here so that it was noted. Alright, put links to my VOD channel. I will put it somewhere. That one's easy. I'll let you guys have that one. I'll just put a link down there. Off-stream teach Omega how to make a website. Oh, I'm using Obsidian for it. Do you guys know that you can upload your Obsidian to GitHub and then you can make it a website? Isn't that sick? Have a good sleep, Artscale. All right. All right. You guys want anything stream related, or are we voting for one non-stream thing? I know, right? I know, Omega, right? Like, it fixes all my problems. I just don't... I know you guys want to decorate the boardroom. But I kind of... It's just like, it's one stream a month, and it's like supposed to be like an hour to an hour and a half stream. Non-stream model work, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that. Hopefully. I will probably be doing that because I'll feel embarrassed going into stream every week and not having worked on it. I don't want to force streams thing. Yeah. Alright. How about I make the TTS more lore compliant? How about that? We'll cut out any sort of gaming or extra prep streams, and then we'll make your guys' TTS better. Yeah, we'll nix decorating. Boop, boop, boop. And then we'll nix stream ideas, I think, unless anyone wanted to yell at me about that. That and bring back Magma. All right. Board members, please union, please talk to me about this. Let's run the idea. We're gonna cut anything special, and we're just gonna focus on Blender for the amount of weeks that we have. But then we're gonna make the Blender streams better by having a better TTS and having you guys be able to draw in Magma.io. Does that sound good? And then on the side, you guys get to dress me up in whatever spoopy stuff you want all month. Does that sound good? And that way, when I do show up for streams, it'll be more fun for you. Wow, Alina. Wow. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put it to a vote. We'll call it. I will say, okay, if I need to check the Magma.io thing again. I don't want to give that to you guys and then not have it work. I need to check the technical specifications of it. If the Magma.io thing does not work, what do you want? Where is the... Chat draws on stream coming back. Put that one here. If does not work. Guns? I can give you guys guns. One major thing in the next union meeting. Ice cream social. Okay. There we go. Ba-ba-da. I don't know what I'm doing here. I want that with her. No, we're cutting stream, guys. The whole thing is we're cutting streams. We're cutting extra streams so that I can focus on Blender work and getting all the things I need to get done. And then if we can make some major progress on the model, then we can have a lot more fun in November when there's not a bunch of shit exploding. Cut game ideas. Man, not having a tilde on this really sucks. That one's happening. I think I'll leave it. No one say anything. No tilde. I can't even go merp. I can't. I literally can't. If you guys ever see me use a tilde, it means I'm on my phone.
Just once, I'd like to get to a session without piss.
Goodness gracious. Alright, if I can't get Magma IO to work, I'm just gonna say if it doesn't work, we're gonna make the mods do something else to improve stream. We'll make one of them do it. We'll figure something out. I'll get it done. Alright. What are our thoughts on ratifying this? Let's put out a ratification vote. You guys are getting an October Runac spoopy dress-up time. You guys can dress me up as whatever you want, as long as it's TOS compliant. You can have it as a Pingatuber, or you can have it as little items that I put on my character. You guys are getting Blender streams 1 time a week. It's looking like probably Thursdays, but it might wiggle around. We'll see. Thursdays, Saturdays, both of them are kind of like Gucci for me. I'm gonna put a link to my VOD channel in my Twitch panels. There we go. The chat draws on stream redeem will come back. We'll get that set up. And then we'll fix up the TTS to be lore compliant. So the goal will be that we're focusing on work on the streams, and then if I'm not, like, while I'm working, then all the other things can happen. Ratify. Yay. Nay. Alright. You're feeling ratty. Are you gonna vote no, Cadenza? Top Clipper voting no? I think if we do a lot of Blender work on stream, it'll be nice, because I'll go a little insane during it, and then hopefully we can clip farm. I'm the giant ratifier that makes all the rules. Also, I hope you guys know that I love you very much. I have been waiting like a month to watch Panty and Stocking Season 2, and Blanc has been advertising for a month that he's going to watch Panty and Stocking Season 2 Part 1 tonight, and I'm now 37 minutes late to that, and I did it for you guys. And that's how much I love you. I sacrificed so much to get here. Magma IO doesn't work, then you should get something more. Whoa, the vote. You're so strong and brave. I know. I promise you guys, I will be so much more bullyable in, like, December for sure. I can't promise November. I'm gonna be, like, post-shame feelings for November. But December, I have so much whimsy in my heart from Christmas that there's absolutely no fucking way that you can't bully me to do, like, everything on the fucking planet. We can Advent calendar. We can 12 Days of Christmas. We can do Christmas stuff. We can do New Year's stuff. I always do New Year's stuff. That's always really fun. We can have some big plans. Alright, it's looking like a ratification. I'm seeing... Have you guys seen all the new Crunchy siblings, by the way? Have you seen all... I know Blanc, and then I think her name is Ellie? I can't remember her other name. Like, she's like a zombie cat lady. She looks sick. And there's 2 more Crunchy siblings running around. Blanc is so cute and tooty. Oh my god. He's got like this little shy, blushy thing going on, and it's adorable. Christmas tree room, gonna wrap you up in pretty Dr. Pepper candlelights. I don't know why you guys aren't egging my house. That would be easier. Mariah Carey 24/7. Yeah, by the way, this is not a Wham. It's not a Wham safe stream. You basically cannot watch my stream the entirety of December if you're trying to play the Wham game. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's Mariah Carey and then Last Christmas and then Mariah Carey and then Last Christmas. I already lost Wham. I think the other day. It's on TikTok, and I'm like, it's September. Uh-oh. Whamageddon. This is not a Whamageddon safe space! Alright, that's looking like a ratification to me. Apparently I made this a very long poll. But, I need to talk to Coda. I wonder if it is possible to get that, because I got the crunchy fetus in the pipeline. I'm wondering, maybe I can get that for Halloween. That on a whim commission. Well, thank you, Alina, for buying that for me. I think if you guys wanted to make me play a narrative-based game, I think Death Stranding is honestly your best bet. It's a little bit more open roamy for me. I actually have no idea what the story is about. Do you guys hear that Kojima's new game is haunted? I'm just yapping because I'm waiting for the ratification vote. 1 or 2? Well, I'd want to play 1 first, right? You guys were so excited to make me play Silksong last month. Everyone died. Everyone's like, this game's hard. I'm shying. See the robot I made during the meeting? I do want to see the robot you made during the meeting, Omega. I want to see the robot you made. Oh! I'm putting it in the meeting notes. There's the robot. Let's fucking go. Look at you learning Blender. Little baby. He's so big and beautiful. Alright, that's a ratification. Thank you, guys. Alright, that's what you got. You got spoopy dress up time. Mods are doing that. Blender streams 1 time a week. Most likely Thursdays or Saturdays. Putting my link in the VODs in there. The chat draws on stream coming back. If that doesn't work, technically, we'll give you guys something else. We'll figure it out. I'm using the poll voter thing at least a lot more, so, you know, we'll figure it out. And then we'll fix up the TTS to be lore compliant. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you guys for coming. Union makes us strong. I will try to figure out the lawyer thing next time. I am sorry all the lawyers died. Alright, let's see where we're gonna throw you guys. There are so many people streaming on Sundays. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. I think you guys had some good gains. I'm looking at Tikri, but she's been streaming for 8.5 hours, and I have a feeling she's gonna end soon because she just finished a run. And I don't want to raid and then immediately have you guys get yoinked out. So we're gonna send you guys over to Spicy Skelly, who's playing Clover Pit, and I'm so jealous. Because I'm not allowed to play Clover Pit. Because I want to play it so bad. Okay, we're sending you guys over to Spicy Skelly. Thank you for the meeting. I love you. I will see you guys tomorrow for RimWorld. There will be a poll out later tonight. I need to go and open the game file again. But we're gonna vote on what kind of ending we're gonna go for. Because we got a lot of options and we're trying to figure out what the game plan is. But I guess maybe we should just go for the easiest one because we're kind of fucked, right? We gotta start playing the game like really hard. So we'll figure that out. Expect a poll maybe. Yeah, you guys can use Runeax Blender. Just spam that in the chat. I think this is the game plan. Woo. Otherwise, yeah. Monday, and then Charlie work Tuesday. everything. God, do I have to start making a stream schedule? Fuck my life. Oh, I'm a streamer making a stream schedule now. Oh, the misery. I cry. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Maybe a stream schedule will go out tonight. But I love you guys and I'll see you around. Thank you for being such strong union babies. Bye-bye. Have fun with Skelly. Have fun with Spicy. Bye-bye.